Okay, we're talking to Mikko from Hertzen Brothers.
Peace out.
Hey, Ram, how are you? Hi. We're filming. Don't start waving to them. It's distraction.
Friends everywhere. Yeah.
So, you guys, you're doing 2 sets.
We are.
You're going to play acoustic, do you think? Or is it too wet?
We are kind of like, we are going to Toshi. Hey. We are, sorry.
We'll start again.
No, wait. So we are going to play a little bit of a toned down version of the Hertzen Brothers today, which is like, I'm going to play acoustic, we're going to choose a little bit different songs so the people who are actually into us, they get to see a little bit more of us on this festival. So we are not going to do like the same set twice. And then tomorrow we are going to just have like the full-on thing, you know. So that's the plan. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. We'll try to avoid electrocution today.
We're trying. Let's see how it goes.
It's acoustic. There will be electricity on stage, so do be cautious.
Yes. So I think we need to kind of like, you know, just go and see the stage, how it is, and then decide what we're doing. But we're pretty good at that. You know, we can tone it down or we can do whatever. You know, so it's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah.
So 6 albums.
I know.
Did it?
6 albums.
Has it just gone by?
Pure gold, every single one of them.
I was talking to Dante from Spine Farm a little bit earlier, and he was telling us how they've nurtured you and stuck by you and done a few albums with them now. So that's quite rare in this industry, isn't it? To have a career that's 6 albums long to start off with, but also to be on the same label and for them to get behind you. And do you get a chance to appreciate that, or is it just I'm living this life anyway, so I don't really understand anything else?
No, the key thing is that there are loads of bands who are actually able to make good music, but the key thing in this whole business is to have a good support system, a good team that works for you. And Dante is one of the rare guys here in the UK who has that vision and allows people to experiment and tries to always give room for the bands to grow. And in our case, that's the scenario. We had a small label. We were actually signed to Sony before, the first album. Then we had a small label in between, and then we signed to Universal in Finland. And then Spine Farm took over. So there's it's like a big group of people who are trying to support us, and it's been really great. And even though we are in a situation now that we don't have a deal at the moment, but my wish is, of course, that we could continue with these guys. So let's see how it goes.
Oh, is there an option on the deal then?
We ran out of options, so to say. So every single album that was on the deal has been delivered. Yeah.
So they're going to count the numbers.
That is also very rare, right?
Yeah, I suppose so, yeah.
Yeah. So obviously we are doing something right, so that we are not getting the boot. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I mean,
so New Day Rising's out. It's out there amongst the consumers. Do Spine Farm look at the numbers and decide whether you're still worth the next contract for the next album, or is it your choice as to whether you take it forward with them?
I don't think they're looking at the numbers too much, because we are doing pretty well. We went number 1 in Finland, and we've been in top 20 for, 10, 11 weeks with New Day Rising. So that's where the sales are coming in. And the UK is doing pretty well as well. And the thing is, in the UK, we started working here with Dante and the guys 4 years ago. And it's been going up all the time. Now, if there is a time that it's going down, then I think that we need to kind of reconsider what we're doing. But since it's been an upward thing, at least in my point of view, I don't see any reason to change that. But of course, we need to go through the negotiations and blah, blah, blah. But the key thing is that if the band is motivated and we feel that we still have something to offer, even though we are going to, album number 7 is already and to be honest, most of the bands are kind of, when they reach that point, they start to suck. So they run out of good ideas and stuff. But we don't feel like that. We still feel like, there's something to be gained and some new things to come up with. And so the well is not empty yet.
Sure, because everything I've read about New Day Rising is that you went to Canada, you went to Vancouver, you worked with Gigi Garth, and brought a new vibe to the process. So you're conscious that you have to keep changing it up and keep challenging yourself.
Totally, and the thing is that once you start repeating what you've done before, even if it was successful, you start going, that's kind of the road that you don't want to take. You need to kind of challenge yourself, you need to take risks, you need to try to look at the thing from another perspective. And if you're able to do that, then most probably the band is going to continue to be surprising, to always have that momentum of what did these guys come up this time. And so far it's been, if you look at the 3 albums we've done with Dante, all of them are very different, but still the core is the same. So we are not kind of disappointing the fans by just like, turning everything upside down, so that there's always the band is what it is, and we have a way to write songs and all that. But, it's a funny thing. I'm already up to number 10 in my albums, counting the previous bands as well. Okay. But I still feel like I'm just beginning, I still feel like, I'm only beginning. I'm just like, this is the starting point, which is kind of weird.
You're still in the minibus.
Yeah, we're still.
You won't get carried away. The ego can't get carried away when you're still in a bus full of blokes farting away and just smelling. And...
Yeah, but the thing is, like, our name is here. We are playing this festival. We're playing this festival. It's great. It's the best you can do. You can get. It's the fucking download, man.
It's Donington.
Yeah, I mean. If somebody would have told me 20 years ago, you're going to play on the same stage with these bands, I would have said, yeah, right. But it's what it is, so.
Awesome. Well, we love the new album.
Thank you.
We're going to catch you live.
You're
on tour soon,
you should. Yeah, we're going to tour England more in the fall, for sure. We don't know.
That's all autumn for us Anglophiles.
Right. That's autumn. Yes. And we don't know yet if we are going to do a headlining tour or whether it's going to be like supporting a bigger act, but we're definitely coming back in the fall, autumn, and play more.
International acts, you see, you got to know the jargon.
I know. Yeah, I'm surprised actually that you're actually calling it still autumn.
Yeah, we've not been Americanized. Well, yeah, we've got quite a lot of Americanized stuff going on, but we still English, British. Maybe, sometimes.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Thank you, Peter.
Nico, thank you.
Thanks.
Have a blast on stage.
Thanks for having me. Yeah.
Survive the weather. Don't electrocute yourself. You've been watching TMR TV, Keevils Killer Cuts with the Hertzen Brothers. Well, one of them anyway.